God, I would do something.
Yeah, I know. Guys, welcome back to Dallas, Texas, where I am here with Jordan Gilbert and Corey Semphis from Team...
Say my alias.
Well, nothing. People know who you are. You're on billboards and things. And this guy just talks really loud on LAN, so people know who he is, too. I don't have to introduce you two. We are here with the winners of the ESEA Season 11 LAN Finals, and my God, was it well-earned. You guys came from the lower bracket, and I can't remember, and I actually haven't verified yet. I don't even know if it's been done on 1.6 side.
Well, not an ESEA. Not an ESEA. Complexity almost did it to my team with Warden and them, and they failed back in the day, and yeah, so...
It's been insane. It's been a really, really fun match to cast. I hope you guys at home enjoyed it. But the questions have been running through my head watching this entire match on what I'm going to ask either team that won, and they literally all went out the window when it went to overtime. I mean, I couldn't even stand it at that point. How did it feel going through these up and downs? What do you think changed the momentum in favor of UMX there for a while? I mean, tell me a little bit about that. I mean,
on which map?
On the last map.
Well, as people have probably seen in Season 9 and 10, like we're the same four core players as others, and we had Sobo, and then we had BN, and we had Jordan, and we've had this problem before at the and Season 9 LAN before. Season 10 we just plowed everyone, but Season 9 we went up 13-2 and 14-1, and we almost went into OT. It's a huge problem for us is that we go up massive. We even get pistols when we get to like 14 or 15, and then what happens is like in CS when you take a site and it's a 3v3, you're supposed to play smart and close out the round. We'll just have people solo peeking stuff and like doing all the individual plays that like. I mean, versus a European team, we would just lose, but we'd also probably try harder. So we just give people rounds and we let them claw back, and once they have 10, 11, then they start really trying like, oh yeah, and then they start clawing back. So it's just something that we do with this team is we give up leads even when we have the game point. It's really annoying.
Add to that really quick, if you don't mind me rambling really quick. One of the things is like, I think a lot of that happens because of not having a complete structure to work off of in the first place. Right. So we're jumping around from not having, like, we practiced these months, we played online season, we did well and stuff, but we didn't, we don't go through all the situations like a boot camp and that, and that could have been our fault, and that showed in our play, and that's why we had to grind it out, but yeah.
I mean, nonetheless, you guys definitely showed, I mean, more so I think than ever when we've watched you guys play, a lot more level-headed. I mean, before we kind of saw you guys, yeah, I kind of had to slow it down and get back into the game. Before, I remember we used to every once in a while see some of the crazy rounds, like what just happened, but you guys definitely kept it cool throughout the entire series. I mean, anything else you guys want to throw out there about any of the rounds in particular? I mean, anything like that, or can you think of anything else?
I mean, Train, one thing is I felt like we should probably play Train yesterday instead of Nuke. I feel like we've been playing Train way better than Nuke in the first place, and that obviously you could see that would have went probably better for us yesterday.
A little different.
But yeah.
You think out of that, Corey?
Yeah. I think that's it.
All right.
I mean, we were basing our Nuke off of like previous seasons. Like we've just destroyed. No one's gotten more than like 5 rounds or 6 rounds on Nuke on us on LAN on the other 2 seasons. So usually our T sides are kind of shaky online, but when we come to LAN, usually we 3 ping AKs and stuff like that. We just start plowing people. People don't push hut and ramp as much, but then I mean here it just happened like it did online, and we just couldn't get the rounds. So. I mean, he's right. Train would have been better in retrospect, but that was the reason that we decided to do Nuke, just because past performances on it.
Yeah, man, we're all excited. I mean, it was a great show. The entire series has been a lot of fun watching. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with a few more words and to present the trophy and everything else here in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.